Hello, welcome to Dong Nai Radio and Television Station. Here comes the news today. The firefighting department and rescue team of Tân Phú District has just cooperated with Fashion Garments 2 to organize a rehearsal of the firefighting and prevention and rescue plan for many forces. The hypothetical situation is that the company's textiles factory suffers from an electrical short-term encountering flammable substance such as fabric fibers, so the fire spreads around, emitting many toxic gases that make workers flee panic. When a fire occurs, the fire alarm system of the alarm company, grassroots firefighting force, has instructed people to escape, conduct firefighting, and at the same time report the situation to the police department of Tân Phú District. Thus, they passed 2 fire engines and 20 firefighters and 1 ambulance to the scene. One group of firefighters rescued victims who were stuck out. The other group combined means and fire forces on site to control cooling workshops, warehouses to prevent spread of fire. After 30 minutes, the fire was completely extinguished. Yesterday, at the Department of Science and Technology of the province, the organizing committee of Dong Nai Cultural and Historical Values Contest 2019 held a ranking presentation contest for 10 contestants. Dong Nai Cultural and Historical Values Contest 2019 attracted nearly 36,000 entries from all walks of life in the province. The organizers of the competition conducted classification, grading and selection of 10 candidates to compete in the first and second prize presentation round. In this round, the contestant had 20 minutes to present and answer the questions of the jury with content surrounding the questions about the administrative boundary, the struggle history of Bien Hoa Dong Nai in the 2 wars of resistance against France and the US, giving insights on folk beliefs and customs of the people of Bien Hoa Dong Nai. With 3 New Year holidays and 7 upcoming Lunar New Year holidays, many tourists have booked spring tours, causing many travel agencies to no tour available. It was more than 2 months before the Lunar New Year, but Mr. Sum bought the package tour to Japan with his family. Early planning and booking helped him proactively choose the itinerary and enjoy many incentives. My family intends to go to Japan on Tet holiday, currently making visa documents as well as finding out the quality of services for some travel companies. According to tour operators, Kainti tourism market is getting hot day by day. The domestic routes that attract tourists are 2 to 4 day tours to Ninh Bình, Hạ Long, Yên Tử, Sapa, Bản Dốc Waterfall, and Hà Giang. Tours to Central Highlands, and Southwest are warm and sunny on that occasion, are also registered by many customers. This year, the lunar calendar and the New Year calendar is too close to each other. The tour of the New Year falls sharply, but the Lunar New Year increased sharply. For example, tours on the first and second New Year day to Dubai are already closed. Yesterday, all 4 doctors and medical staff of the Cuban medical delegation who were arrested by the Provisional Bolivian government on November 13 over allegations of protests in support of former President Evo Morales were expelled. On his personal Twitter account, Cuban Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez also announced that the aforementioned personnel had boarded a plane back to Cuba with another 203 staff members in a medical mission in Bolivia. This is the second of a group of more than 700 Cubans, including doctors and medical staff, working in Bolivia that La Habana has decided to withdraw before the ill-will position of the interim government in this South American country. The first group of more than 200 medical workers arrived in the capital, La Habana, the day before. Also yesterday, Venezuela announced it had recalled its diplomatic staff in La Paz after the Bolivian interim government broke ties with Caracas, recognizing interim President self-proclaimed Juan Guaido. Russian authorities have moved 3 Ukrainian military ships from their Crimean port in order to return them to Ukraine officials. The Navy's vessel was seized during a class in the Kerch Strait last year. 3 Ukrainian vessels, the Yanikapu tugboat and small Amur artillery boat Banjansk and Nikopol, are being towed from the Kursk ports on November 17. The Crimea 24 television channel said the ships would be returned to Kiev in the neutral waters near the Crimean Takhahut. Border guards under Russian Federal Security Service said the return is expected to take place today. The ships and their crew were seized by Russia in November 2018 in the Black Sea area near the Kerch Strait, accusing them of violating territorial waters. Last September, sailors were returned to Ukraine as part of a prisoner exchange. That's all for the news today. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.